Hey folks, it's been a minute. Well, a bit more than a minute. As you can see, it's Christmas Eve. Here's our Christmas tree. We've got our stockings there. And let's see what's happening over here. There's Grace.
Hi.
And there's
Hi.
the little one, Miss Maya.
Maya, say hi. Say bye. Bye.
No, she's like, why am I in this thing? Where are we going?
I'm going to church.
Right, church.
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 We are going to church. We're going to church, and we're going to take a little walk around Manhattan. It's not too cold today, so we're going to see how that goes.
No.
And Maya's ready to go.
Let's go.
Twende. Hey folks, I'm Kevin. That's Grace. And, well, Maya's here. Where are the stories? It's been a minute. As I said earlier, we typically... Oh yeah, you want to push? Go for it. We're usually in the business of comparing Kenyan-American culture. Anyway, we're giving you a little video about what we're doing on Christmas Eve. The year is 2023. And we're just walking down Park Avenue right now and just having a good time. We are going to go to church in a little bit. Take Maya to her first Christmas Eve service. That should be nice. And let's see, anything interesting there? Just a general Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'll show you the church. It's actually pretty big. Grace and I have been here before. We went to Lessons and Carols here last year. And we're thinking we might start coming here more regularly because it's, well, let's go this way. Because it's, we like the church, we like the vibe, I guess, as you might say. And I grew up Presbyterian, so that's kind of nice for me. And the music's good.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll start going more regularly there. It's a bit closer to where we live, so that's nice. We were just saying, oh, yeah, this is nice. It's a house, somebody's house. We were just saying about some of the Christmas decorations are very nice, and, you know, just like some greenery and some ribbons, and kind of like that one we just saw. And this one coming up is not so bad. Look, this one's ribbons and wreaths. A wreath down there, it's really nice. And then there's this. It sort of reminds me of something that I'll talk about in a second. What? I guess you don't. That's the way to keep people out, I guess. Yeah, they've really, they've done something there, huh? What it reminds me of is in New York City, sometimes when people go on strike, like construction workers or, you know, whatever, they put up these giant inflatable rats outside. That's what that reminds me of. It's like they're on strike, but make it Christmas. We're passing the 92nd Street Y, which is where I've had the pleasure of having some work done for their musical theater department. Very nice. Maybe let's walk this way. It's kind of nice walking around New York on Christmas Eve in these less touristy areas. There's just like not a bunch of people around. It's sort of like being in Nairobi CBD on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's just gone somewhere.
You're missing all the things.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a little cold for people to be out. And obviously there's no restriction on filming here, so people do it all the time. Look at her. Look at her. Cute. Where? We have some time to kill before the church service, so we're gonna get maybe a little bite to eat. A lot of restaurants are still open today, so I guess it's kind of just still a normal Sunday, even though it's the day before Christmas, so let's see what we can get ourselves into. Well, we had some food, and we were so hungry that we just sort of ate it all very quickly. So just imagine that you've seen lots of wonderful food. Grace got a smash burger, and she said it's one of the best burgers she's had in a very long time. So that's nice. And I had a French dip, and we gave Maya a little taste of the French dip. Not like the whole sandwich or the horseradish, just really neat. So that is that's where we're at. We're gonna go to church. You don't really see houses like these anymore in New York City. These old wooden houses. Everything tends to be brick. Even the mansions that do exist here, which you can see on either side, they're brick and stone. But these are two old wooden houses from who knows when, you know? That would have been old New York. Amazing. And then look at this here, these decorations, very nice. Ooh. No, we're at church, but no phones, so we'll see you later. Well, church has been churched. How was it?
Good.
Yeah? Very churchy? It was a family service, so there were a lot of young children and whatnot, and so Maya was not alone. Although I tend to think that our daughter, for some reason, was the most vocal. especially during the sermon.
Yep.
So
She was helping to preach. She was being an intern to the preacher.
So you'll have to watch out, Reverend Omolo,
Oh, God.
when we come for a visit. Anyway,
Oh, my, this way.
yeah, this. We're gonna go home and maybe have a light supper, and this one is gonna be asleep in no time. So. But yeah, this was our Christmas Eve. Tomorrow what are we gonna do tomorrow? Just make like a little breakfast and hang out, sit around. Maybe we'll put a fireplace on the computer screen.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I don't know if I was just stepping on something. Share it with all your friends, and maybe, hey, we'll actually get back to making these more regularly. We'll see. All right, till next time.
Bye.
Kwaheri. And Merry Christmas.